How is everybody doing today? Just got through watching Steve's live feed, and like always, I got high watching him. Munch is here. Munch is always here. Yeah. Let's take it. I already started smoking a bowl, so let's just jump right in. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Sean. Glad to have you. Always ready to smoke, so let's do it. I hope everybody's having a great day. Lisa, how you doing, sweetie? Good to have you. I'm glad to see you're still kicking. Yeah, I was watching Steve's feed on Facebook talking about how everybody wants to get into everybody's lives for some reason. And I was thinking about it, and there's some people like me, maybe Lisa, I'm not for sure, but I don't like going out a whole lot. So I spend a lot of time online talking to friends, finding out how they're doing. But there seems to be like an overstep where people go beyond just what standard curiosity is. And that's what Steve's talking about. The people who feel that they're entitled to more than just what you want to tell them. They're entitled to everything they wish to know, period. And those people are a pain in the ass. Let's take a hit. As you can tell by my eyes, I am stoned. Let me see here. As you can see, I am fairly well loaded. Jumping back in. And I still got a tiny bit of oil left. And I'm starting to get low on weed. I don't know if you can see here, but to me, that's dangerously low. Thank God the end of the month is close and I'll be able to pick up some more. Oh my God, people are saying shit. And once again, I'm missing it because I'm an idiot. Let's see what I got going on here. Lisa says, hello. Hello, Munch. Munch says, hello, Lisa. Yeah, I mean, it's all good to try to find out what people are doing in their life, but, don't overstep your bounds. Don't be an asshole about it. Jesus Christ, a bear? Oh my God, a bear fucking came up on Lisa's father's deck and ripped the grill cover off and flipped the grill over because it smelled like yumminess. I would assume it smelled delicious to the bear. Yeah, no shit. I'm glad he was inside, not outside too. Wow, having a bear. I mean, up here where I live, sorry about the bright light here. I got my fan going. It's hotter than fuck. But yeah, up here in Spokane, Washington, me and my son were up hiking one time, and we actually saw a bear that was out, and it was quite a ways away actually. And I stopped my son, and I was like, "Hey, check it out, man! If you look up there, you see that big tree?" He goes, "Yeah." You follow it down to the bottom. He goes, "Yeah." And I said, "You see that big brown lump?" He goes, "Yeah." "What do you think that is?" And he goes, is that a bear? I was like, yeah, it's a bear. Isn't that fucking cool? He goes, I want to get out of here. Can we go home? And the bear was like a half mile away. I mean, it was a long, I mean, you had to go down the fucking ravine and up the other side. And a lot of people just don't know what that's like to have a bear in their backyard. And yes, if it looks like I'm doing good today, better living through chemical science. Pain pills, baby, pain pills. All right, let's take another hit. I just noticed that me holding a hit probably looks like what I look like when I'm trying to bear down and take a shit. Not the best look, is it? God, people are saying more things. Lisa's got 3 big buds that she's saving. Okay, you save them, girl. Smelled like, yeah, the barbecue probably smelled like steaks. Absolutely, fucking A. Let's take a hit. Kyle says, let's take a hit. So, God damn it, let's take a hit. I might have to reload my bowl. Okay. Now that all that's done, let's talk about some shit I saw in the news. The VA, Donald Trump has pardoned, like the student loans for VA recipients. And he's on the right track, but we need to fix the medical system that serves our fighters, the people who fight for us. I think the biggest thing is that you can't sue an Army doctor or a service doctor. You can't go after them legally. They're not accountable. Now, I thought about it. When you're not held accountable for things, do you still give 100% of what you got 100% of the time? Or you think maybe you'd get lazy and let a lot of shit slide and just do what you can get away with? I'm just asking because when I worked at Travis Pattern under somebody and I was accountable, I busted my ass. I made sure everything got done. And then when the fools decided to promote me to graveyard foreman, my accountability dropped. I was only accountable for my own actions. I mean, realistically, I was accountable for the entire department, but they were accountable for their own actions. They're the ones that would get fired if they didn't do any work. I, on the other hand, didn't have to. I didn't have to work. All I had to do was watch these idiots. Now my accountability plummeted. So what did I do? Do you think I stepped up to the plate and hitting home runs every fucking night, every time, swinging as? No. I got lazy. All right? I cut corners. I'm not saying everybody does it. I'm saying it's human nature. And if you think I'm wrong, think about how you do dishes. I just noticed this when I was doing my dishes. When you're in a hurry, you just kind of rush through things. But if you really want to clean them, you got to take a fork and you got to get a towel and you got to go through every tine to make sure that every tine on the fork is clean and the handle's clean down at the bottom. We cut corners. We're lazy. All right. Now, that's fine when you're washing dishes, say. But what if you're operating on somebody's appendix? Do you still cut corners, or maybe you should put in a little bit extra? Yeah, I know. I'm missing a bunch of comments, but every time I try to roll them and catch up to them, it almost fucking stalls my computer. So I'm sorry. I'll catch up with the comments later. I love you guys. I really do. Kyle, Lisa, everybody who's here, I love you fuckers. Power is a funny thing. It really is. We were talking about a bear earlier. Power is like a bear on the end of a chain. Nobody fucks with you, but you never know when that power is going to turn around and fuck you up. And I think that's what happens. People get to the point where they get lazy, they cut corners, they get caught, they go, oh no, now we're fucked. Yeah, well, you were fucked when you started. And man, has anybody been paying attention to what's going on with the politicians and the candidates for the 2020 and all that shit? It's getting fucking crazy. Right now, the left is trying to outdo them. Their running grounds are to give everything away free food, free money, free education, free medical, everything. And it's getting retarded. We can't do this. We don't have infinite resources. We have a finite amount of land. We have a finite amount of resources. And everybody goes, oh, we got tons of land. We can put people everywhere. You know what? Yeah, we do. We got tons of land. A lot of it is allocated for our natural resources like forests, state parks. I mean, yeah, for the last 200 plus years, we've decided not to encroach on those areas because we're saving them because they're precious to us. But now apparently because we need the room for us, it just fuck it. We can just throw it all away. I don't get it. We cannot take in everybody on the planet and sustain ourselves. It's impossible. I don't know why people, I don't get why they're trying to give it away. And then everybody's still making fun of Donald Trump for buying Greenland. You know how good it'd be to buy Greenland? It is resource rich. I mean, whatever. I'm going to take another hit. Might have to load another bowl. And always remember, do not listen to me. I am a stoner. If I say something that intrigues you, look it up for yourself. Find out what the truth is for yourself. Do not depend on me. Do not depend on Facebook. Do not depend on Twitter, especially those two. They're fake. It's not real. Let's take another hit. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. I hope you got stoned with me. I hope you cough with me. I hope you have a good day. I hope you come home and your wife gives you a huge kiss, or your husband, whoever it is. And if you're in a same-sex relationship, I don't give a fuck. I hope when you come home, they give you a giant hug and a kiss and tell you they love you and you're a good person to have in that household. That's what I want for you. Got a chunk of pot in my mouth somehow. I want you all to be successful. I want you to have good lives. I want you to love. We need to be better humans. Now, you can't love everybody, even though I tell you I love all you fuckers, because I really do try. You can't love everybody, so let's try not to hate. I think that's the best starting point. All right? Don't be closed-minded. Listen to other people. Listen to their opinions. Listen to what they have to say. They may not have the same opinion you have, but that's not a reason to dislike them or hate them. As a matter of fact, it's a damn good reason to respect somebody. Somebody who's willing to stand up and tell you what they think, even if it goes against what you might think in popular opinion is. That is brave. And that should be respected. So, now that I'm done with my rant, Deadbolt, peace. I love you guys. I really do. I love this group. You keep it up, Steve. You keep it up. Everybody who keeps posting, I love it. I want to hear more. Peace. I love you fuckers. Stay high, bitches.